The phase 4 walk plus 1 change of sway right at the end. Let's dance through what we can and then we'll stop and work where necessary. Starts in butterfly to measure weight, lead foot free, roll 3, and through face close. Is Cliff going to dance with someone else?
I guess.
Oh, okay. Then I'll wait for you.
This is brand new for me, so well, Marina needs to part of it. So she's got the study sheet. Dance.
Okay, have you not been here the last couple weeks while we were working on this?
I don't remember last week.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Lead foot free to measure weight, roll 3. Roll 3, through face to pose, hover, through hover to banjo, back and chasse to sidecar, forward leg développé, back and chasse to banjo, maneuver, spin, turn, box, finish, open reverse, outside check, back passing change, back and chasse to banjo, forward, forward, lock, forward, maneuver, spin, turn, box, finish, diamond turn. Turn left and right chasse, back lock, back, impetus, semi, slow side lock, diamond turns. One left turn, hover corte, back hover to semi, through face close, roll 3, through face close, whisk, wing, telemark semi, in and out runs, slow side lock, one left turn, hover corte, back hover semi, through face close, hover, through hover to banjo, back and chasse to sidecar, forward lady développé, back and chasse to banjo, maneuver, spin, turn, box, finish, open reverse, outside check, back passing change, back and chasse to banjo, forward, forward lock, forward, maneuver, spin, turn, box, finish, one left turn, hover forte, back hover semi, through syncopated twisty vine 4, promenade sway, change your sway. Well, from what I can see, it looked pretty good.
Same part on this.
The open reverse outside check. Other than that, was there anything?
No.
Syncopated twisty vine right at the end? No? I didn't see much twisty, but hovers. Hover corte. Okay. So first, let's do open reverse and outside check, because Mike's been having problems with that. If you can think half of a diamond checking the last step, that's what you're going to do. So your open reverse looked fine. It was the outside check you didn't know where to go. So an open reverse turns 1/4. You'll face diagonal reverse and center in banjo position. Do that. 1, 2. And now your open finish is the next, or your, not open finish, outside check is the next measure of the diamond. So you'll turn another 1/4, face diagonal reverse and wall, and check the last step.
It is the same thing as an open finish.
Yeah. 1, 2. One more step. There you go. And now you should have a lead foot free. The back passing change, just back up 3 steps, staying in banjo. 2, 3. And then it was a back and chasse to banjo. So turn to face the wall, chasse to banjo. There you go. Forward, forward, lock, forward. Maneuver, spin, turn, box finish. Open, reverse. Outside, check. And you overturned it. If you overturn it, then it becomes an open finish.
You better stop turning on your first 3 steps.
All of your turns should be done by step 2.
Okay, now
Yeah.
back and face diagonal reverse.
1, 2,
And forward.
and forward. Check forward. Forward. There you go. Now, yeah.
First half of a diamond turn, that's all it is.
What I've learned is that when you're doing turns in waltz, you have to be done with all your turn by the end of beat 2, and then you just step forward, step back, step aside, whatever on step 3. You don't turn anymore on step 3 normally. There might be 1 or 2 things, but very rarely. So let's try that again. Closed position, diagonal center. Lead foot. Open reverse. Outside check. There you go. Back passing change. Back turn chasse to banjo. What was that? Forward, forward, lock, forward. Maneuver. Spin, turn. Box finish. Open reverse. Outside check. Back passing change. Back turn chasse banjo. Forward, forward, lock, forward. Maneuver. Spin, turn. And a box finish. I think you've got it. For now. Alright. So the other thing was the hover corte you said, right? So in this stance, we did 1 left turn, hover corte, back hover to semi through face close. That was the sequence. So if you can show this for me one time, Cliff. So we're going to start with 1 left turn. And then your hover corte, the man is going to step back, side rise and turn, and step back to banjo. And the lady's going to think like a forward hover to banjo.
I
That's,
didn't think any of that.
you didn't think any of that.
She just
Well-
went where I went.
You've been doing it long enough, you don't have to think about it like that, right? You just follow him and then back hover to semi.
Back over to semi?
Mm-hmm. And a through face close. Alright, do all that one more time. Close diagonal center. 1 left turn. Hover corte. Back hover semi. Through face close. Make sense? Alright, give it a try. Closed position, diagonal center, and your feet actually are locked because you just come out of a slow side lock. So ladies foot in front, man and bend back. 1 left turn. Hover corte. Back hover to semi. Through face close. There you go. That's it. Try it one more time.
On your hover corte, step forward on your last step.
Yeah, don't close your feet, step forward.
I'm talking to her now.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I'm talking to her too.
When?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
Tell me when, that's not your fault.
On step 3 of your hover corte, step forward to reverse line of dance rather than close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you closed your feet when you did it, and you need to step forward.
Yeah.
Because he's stepping back.
If you close your feet, it's called a reverse corte, and that's in phase 6. Uh-huh.
I do that. Sorry, Mike.
Yeah.
I was probably pulling you off that.
Yeah. Or a reverse corte and a hover corte are essentially the same thing, except that in a reverse corte, the man only has one step. So, but I won't get into that. It took me a while to figure out the difference between those two figures because it looked the same to me. So let's try that one more time. Pick up to a locked position, diagonal center. One left turn. Hover corte. Back hover to semi. And a through face close. There you go. That's it.
I put my foot where it's supposed to be, so I should have felt
And it
it.
looked better, should have felt better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I figured you would stay happier with that.
Right. So one more time and we'll add the ending to it. And it does actually start like what I just told you to do. So one left turn, hover corte, back hover to semi, and now you're going to step through and syncopated twisty vine 4.
Oh, I did look twisty.
Yeah, you can do twisty.
I have to go front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were we before we started that ugly thing?
You were in semi-closed position with the trailing foot free. You just done a back hover to semi.
Yours is like the front line.
Yeah, so you're taking a total of 5 steps. The cue is through syncopated twisty vine 4. 1 and 2 and 3. There you go. Promenade sleigh. Change to an oversleigh. That's your ending.
Thank you.
Yeah, 4 rumba. A lady roll out. Oh, my foot is on.
Fence line.
I don't want him. Alright, so this is a little bit weird of a dance. A lot weird, actually. It's a phase 4 dance, but because the intro is so weird, it dances like a phase 12. This is going to start, Clara, if you can help me demonstrate.
I got it.
They're having a tech lesson over there.
She didn't think she got your email, so I was
Ah,
checking the
okay.
email address.
So this is going to start in tandem, facing the wall. Man's hand is on the front of the lady's right hip. All other hands are down at your sides. Your heads are down, looking to the left. You both have a right foot free. Now the cue sheet says, and a lot of people don't dance this, but the cue sheet says, as the music starts, you raise your heads.
Yeah.
And then the lady is going to roll 3 steps to reverse line of dance. The man is going to do hold, hold, and then step side with her on the last step. So, show that much. Roll 3. 1, 2, and he steps side. And now you're in an open position facing the wall. And you're both going to do a fence line, and because you're in an open position, it's called an open fence line. And when I learned this 4 years ago, someone brought up the point, well, what does open mean in this circumstance? Because open can mean a whole lot of different things. But in this case, it's because you're in an open position.
Side by side, both facing the same way.
Side by side, both facing the same way. And then you're both doing that fence line. So why don't we try that much, and then we'll add the next piece. I want to work through this slowly because it's a weird intro. So, yeah, pick a partner, Cliff. So we're going to be in a tandem position. Everyone's facing the wall with the right foot free. The man's right hand is on the front of the lady's right hip. On the hip. And all other hands are down. Your heads are down looking left. The music's going to start. You're going to raise your heads. And then the lady's going to roll 3 to reverse. And the man is going to step side on the last step with her to an open position. Do that. lady roll 3 with the man step aside. There you go. And join those hands. And then you're going to do what's called an open fence line. 1, 2, 3. All right. Do that much one more time, and then we'll add the next figure. Right foot free back. Lady roll out. Go. Open fence line. Now the next cue is so there's 2 parts to this cue. Break back and lady roll across to butterfly. So then both people are going to rock back, and then the man is going to do a recover step, and the lady's going to basically roll 2 back to face him into butterfly position. And you both should have a left foot free, I believe. Yeah, left foot free. And that's the hardest part of that cue, is that break back. No one ever hears break back. They just hear roll into butterfly. So usually the ladies will do a 3-step roll, but they're not breaking back like they should. So let's try that again. From the beginning, tandem facing the wall, right foot free. Ladies roll out, go. Open fence line. Break back, lady roll across the butterfly. There you go. And now, with the left foot free for both, you're going to do a through circle vine 4. So you're both crossing in front. You're both stepping to the side. Take weight on that foot, Mike. Now step to the side, continuing to turn. Stepping back, both people stepping back, continuing to turn, and step aside. And now you should still have a left foot free, because you took 4 steps. And you're going to be essentially facing reverse line advance, I think, is it?
No, mostly center.
Mostly center, maybe a little diagonal reverse. Yeah.
We don't go that far.
Yeah, we don't, it's not a full
We went
revolution.
too far.
Yeah, it's
Wow, no wonder it was hard, Mike, we did full circle.
overachiever. I want to see what Mr. Rumble's cue sheet says. So give me a minute to look this up. We practice those other things while I'm looking this up. Maybe. If my thing will. Do I not have a cue sheet for this? It says I do. Fancy. It says the full cue card is in there. Double click it. Did I delete Adobe off of this computer? No. It's there. There it goes.
Through circular vine 4 is the cue, isn't it?
Through circle vine 4, yeah. Well,
You have to press.
through actually isn't part of the written cue, but that's, I add that in. Debbie adds that in.
You have to step through.
Yeah. But the cue on the cue card is just circle vine 4. Okay, I see you sitting right there.
Yeah, but if you don't say through, a circle vine starts with a side step.
Yeah.
So we would go the wrong way if you didn't say through.
Right. Come on, open up here. Go faster. The computer works fine until I want it to do something.
Through vine 4.
Why did it close? This file you are trying to open is no longer available. Okay. That always helps. Not.
What comes after through vine 4? That'll tell you where you need to be facing.
Well, it's a cross and slope slow ronde, and then you do a circle bind 4 going the other direction.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I just wanna make sure I'm
So
telling
it
you.
doesn't matter where you're facing as long as you do the same amount of turn both times.
Right,
It'll get you back where you started.
but I just wanna make sure I'm telling you correct from the beginning. Cause I like accuracy.
We turn it just about 3/4.
And I think that's right.
Which puts you diagonal reverse, and then when you come back 3/4, you're back to facing the wall.
Yeah. So, but I just wanna double check. I should have gotten this up earlier, but I wasn't planning on necessarily working on this, so. Come on, you're fine, there. Let's go a little bit faster. There it is. Okay, let's see. Circle bind 4. Butterfly diagonal reverse and wall is what it says at the end of that circle bind.
Yeah.
So
Huh?
it says,
At the end of it?
because it says you're starting diagonal line and wall technically.
Okay.
So, and you're turning 3/4, so that would get you to reverse and wall.
Okay.
So, and then you're gonna go back the other way to face diagonal wall. And then you do that. Okay. So, yeah, I was thinking about it correctly, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So, now I gotta get the page back up so that it can tell you
So
things.
we gotta turn a little farther. We're starting here and we wanna end up facing.
Right, so let's start from the very beginning and on. So right foot free, tandem position facing the wall,
Slow on.
and ladies roll out,
And then through.
open fence line, break back, lady roll across the butterfly diagonal wall, left foot, through circle line 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you should have a left foot free still. Cross through with that foot and ronde the other foot around. So now you're gonna head the other direction. Ronde right, through circle line 4, 2, 3, 4. Cross and slow ronde. Crossing through with your right foot hunk and then ronding the left. Cross, ronde. And now you're facing the wall with the left foot free. So let's try that again. It's a lot. So butterfly facing diagonal line and wall. On a slight diagonal, you have a left foot free for both people. Through circle line 4, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross and slow ronde. Okay, you got ahead of Mike. For once, Mike was behind, and you were ahead. So,
Overs?
yeah, so you're doing through, side, behind, side, through, side, behind, side, and then both people cross through and ronde the right foot around. Through, side, behind, side, cross, and slow ronde. And then you're, yeah. You could just do those on and on forever. But you only get to do 2 of them.
Okay.
But you're correct, Mike, in that the next step is still through for both people. Because you're gonna do an opposition fence line, so you're going in opposite directions. But you're doing the footwork of a fence line. And there is a slight upper body rotation as you do that, I believe. So, let's do all this from the top. So tandem facing the wall. Right foot free for both. Ladies roll out. Go. Open fence line. Break back, lady roll across the butterfly. Through circle line 4. 1, 2, cross and slow ronde through circle line 4, cross and slow ronde, opposition fence line, and then you should have a right foot free. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to do an opposition spot turn to tandem wall and hold. The ladies are going 1.5 revolutions. 2, 3. 1.5 revolutions for the ladies. Over 3 steps, she has to it's like a pivot, sort of. So her spot turn, she is doing, which foot was it? Was it left foot?
We did fence line with our left, so it would be.
Fence line with the left, okay. So you're doing turn, turn,
Okay.
big spin,
Big spin.
big spin. So, let's try that again. Butterfly face on the wall, left foot free, through circle line 4, cross and slow ronde, through circle line 4, 2, 3, cross and slow ronde, opposite fence line, opposite spot turn to tandem wall, and hold. Everyone has a left foot free, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Slow hip rock left and right. Hip rock 3. And now the next cue is slow side to lady stork line. So you're both going to step side, and the lady's going to lift the left leg up the side of her right leg. Kind of feels similar to a développé, but not quite.
You don't pick your foot out.
Yeah, you don't have your foot out. It's just,
Leave your foot by your leg.
yeah, right next to your leg.
Bring your foot up.
Up, right, like that.
Just
Like that, like a sword.
keep your foot out. Just keep it right.
Yeah. And then the ladies are going to roll out to a fan, and the man's going to do 2 slow hip rocks. And that, all of that is your intro. It's a long intro. So, it is very different. So let's just see. Tandem wall, we're just going to do that last little section. And then we'll add it to the rest. So tandem wall, left foot free for both. Slow hip rock left and right. Hip rock 3. 1, 2. Right foot, slow side to lady stork line. No, your weight should still be on your right foot, Mike.
Got it. Sorry.
Fan transition. 2, 3. And now you have a lead foot free for a hockey stick. But you're going to end in handshake position. 2, 3. There you go. That is your intro. So, let me just play some music real quick so you kind of know where it is. Actually, Cliff, if I can have you and Claire show this intro with music so they kind of get a sense of where the beat is, and then we'll have them dance it, and then we'll take a break. So tandem facing the wall with the right foot free for both. Ladies roll out. Open fence line, break back, lady roll across butterfly, through circle line 4, cross and a slow ronde, circle line 4, cross and a slow ronde, opposite fence line, spot turn to tandem wall and hold, slow hip rock left and right, hip rock 3, slow side to lady stork line, fan transition, hockey stick to handshake, and stop. So as you can see, the timing's a little bit weird, but if you're good at listening to the beat, you'll see where it is. It's so let's see. This is where we're at. not really a beat. See, because it's kind of faint.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up.
It's hard to pick up, but once you dance it a million times, you know where it is. And once you get to that hockey stick, that's where the beat really picks up, and you can tell, okay,
Yeah.
we're dancing now. So let's give this a try with music, 1 or 2 times, and then we'll take a break. So tandem facing the wall. Right or left? Yeah, no. Right foot free for both. One measure away. Ladies roll out. Wait a minute, I was measure behind or ahead. It's one measure away. My cue card isn't quite on time here.
Yeah, right after the first long note there.
Ladies roll out. Open fence line. Break back lady roll across butterfly. Through circle line 4. Cross and slow rondé. Cross and slow rondé. Oh wait, I told you wrong, didn't
Yeah.
I? I told you wrong.
We can't do cross and slow round it twice. We gotta put a line forward.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I wanna put a line forward in the middle there.
Alright, try it again for me. My cue card's timing is off, so that's fine. I'm having to watch the dancers. Right foot free. Ladies roll out. Open fence line. Break back lady roll across butterfly. Circle line 4. Cross and slow rondé. Through circle line 4. Cross and slow rondé. Opposite fence line. Spot turn to tandem wall and hold. Slow hip rock left and right. Slow work back. I was doing fine.
Right there, she's struggling.
I was doing fine, and then I lost my
And then
head.
you quit.
Do you know how to do it? We've had a lot of conversation about that.
Still working
figure.
on that one.
Yeah, we're still working on that.
It's right.
All right, one more time. Hopefully, I can get all the way through this time. Tandem wall, right foot free. Ladies roll out. Open fence line. Break back, lady syncopate to butterfly. Ow, not syncopate. Sorry, one sec. We're gonna
Sun
change
just
when-
in front of your eye teeth.
Exactly. We're gonna do the one that's just music, not a cued thing, because then it'll be on correctly. Carnival, cue. I think it's that one. Then my cue card will be on correctly.
Yeah, 1.5 minutes.
Carnival 4, phase 4 ready. I had one that was just music, I thought. There it is. Alright. See, if my music and my cue card are synced properly together, then I won't get lost. So let's try this again. Tandem wall, right foot free. Huh?
So it says here in small.
So it says here in small print. Ladies roll out. Open fence line. Break back lady roll across butterfly. Through circle line 4. Cross and slow rondé. Circle line 4. Cross and slow rondé. Opposite fence line. Spot turn to tandem wall and hold. Slow hip rock left and right. Hip rock 3. Slow side to lady stork line. Fan transition. Hockey stick to handshake. And stop. So you guys actually didn't have as much of a problem finding that beat as I thought you would. When I learned that 4 years ago, it took me forever to find that
You
beat.
find the beat pretty well when you do the, break back to butterfly.
Yeah,
The beat shows up right about there.
yeah. So let's try it one more time and then we'll take a break. That worked much better because everything was synced properly. So tandem walk, right foot free. Ladies roll out, open fence line, break back lady roll across butterfly, circle vine 4, cross and slow rondé, circle vine 4, cross and slow rondé, opposite fence line, spot turn to tandem wall and hold, slow hip rock left and right, hip rock 3, slow side to lady stork line, band transition, hockey stick to handshake, and stop. Hey, you know the next cue. Have you learned this dance before?
Oh, goodness,
Eons ago? So you're familiar with it a little bit.
It's a beautiful dance.
It is. I love this dance. Let's take a break.